Hey there, and welcome. Ever wanted to give a totally amazing school tour in English? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to walk through a super simple script that'll make you a confident, impressive guide for anyone who visits. Let's get right into it.
So what do you say? Are you ready to welcome the world to your school? Let's dive right into the most important part of any tour, making that fantastic first impression.
You know, every great tour kicks off with a really warm welcome. These first words, they're your big chance to set a friendly, positive vibe for the whole visit. Okay, here's the very first line you'll want to use. Listen to how warm and clear it sounds. Welcome to Nanxing Elementary School. This is our international education room. See, just like that, your guests feel right at home and they know exactly where they are.
So, see what we did there? That one simple sentence does two really important things. It makes your visitors feel happy and welcome, and it lets them know they're in the right spot. So simple, but so effective. All right, you've absolutely nailed the welcome. So what's next? Well, now it's time to guide your visitors through all the cool stations you have in the room. Each stop is going to tell a little part of your school's story.
We've got 4 really fun stops lined up for our tour: the supermarket, the airport, the news anchor desk, and of course, the awesome VR experience. Let's learn what to say at each one, starting with our very first stop.
First up, the supermarket. Now think about it. A supermarket is usually full of color and fun, right? So your voice should totally reflect that energy.
A fantastic way to get everyone's attention is to kick things off with a single, energetic word. Watch how this works. Look, this is our supermarket. We can buy different fruits and snacks here. Now, once you have their attention, you can explain all the cool learning that happens here. Say it nice and smoothly, something like this. We can also practice our counting and speaking English when we pay at the cashier. It's a great way to learn about money and different foods.
Okay, from the market to the skies, our next stop is the airport. And you know, that's a place that's just filled with the excitement of travel and adventure.
For this line, you really want your voice to be full of excitement. Listen to how the energy kind of builds up towards the end. These posters are our airport guides. They show us how to travel through an airport and help us get ready for real adventures. Highlighting real adventures makes it sound so much more exciting, doesn't it?
And now for something completely different. It's time to become a global reporter. Our third stop is the news anchor desk. For this part, have some fun with it. Try using a clear, professional voice, just like a real news anchor. It should sound a little something like this. This is where you can pretend to be a news anchor, reporting on interesting stories from all around the world. Okay, tour guides, it's time for the grand finale. We have definitely saved the best for last. Let's build up some excitement for the virtual reality station. This is your moment to really capture their full attention. You know, a little pause right before you speak can build suspense. Listen. And the best part of this room is our English class virtual reality stations. Your enthusiastic tone here is everything. Now, your visitors might be a little curious. What does virtual reality even mean in a classroom? Well, put simply, it's a really powerful new way to learn. Here, we learn through engaging and hands-on experiences. So we've shown them the room, we've wowed them with VR. Now, how do we wrap things up? A warm, friendly goodbye is just as important as that great welcome.
And here's the final line. Just make sure it sounds friendly and sincere, like this. Thanks for joining us on this tour. See you around. It's really the perfect way to make your guests feel appreciated.
And there you have it. From that first hello to the final goodbye, you now have a complete script for a truly amazing tour. You are absolutely ready to do this.
Now the only thing left to do is practice. So think about it right now. How will you say that first welcoming line? Take a deep breath, smile, and get ready to welcome the world. You've totally got this.